Hey guys, I am hopping on live. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Melinda from Uplift and Shine Boutique, and I offer a variety of different boutique items at very reasonable prices. Some of these prices include selections that are $5 or $5 and more. Today we're going to be showing you guys some rings, necklaces, earrings, and then I've got some football fan earrings as well. Just to kind of continue with my little introduction, I have been in business doing boutique type items for roughly 4 years. I've had other businesses as well. This is my part-time business. I do work a full job, so sometimes, you know, I try to post throughout the week or whatnot, but I do have a small home front store, and then I do venue events where I go out and sell at pop-up shops or large events. Examples, some would be McConnell Air Force Base that I've done events on, Greater Andover Days. I've done events at small clubs, actually big clubs, but they were doing something for like a fundraiser. I've done things at hair salons. I've just done a different variety, community centers. So if you do have some events coming up, please consider booking me. My event setups are posted throughout my pages. So you definitely can see those. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and share with some of my friends here to get some folks on here. If you guys can give me a second to do that, and if you'd like to do the same. So one of the things that I do with Uplift and Shine is I boutique when it comes down to how I get the items to you. I actually have my own shipping. I actually ship out myself. So I actually have that available, so you don't have to worry about if you're going to get your items or not. I sell items that are in stock, and I sell items that are pre-orders. And I did forget to mention that I do have a website, and the website that I have, it definitely shows the details of some of the items, and it shows like the items, like I said, that I have on stock. And then it shows the items that I have, excuse me, I'm trying to focus here. I have too much going on. But it does show the items that I have in stock, and it shows the items that are basically pre-order items. We get different items on a regular basis, so you just kind of have to come and check out the site from time to time. So let me see if I can find a couple of my small groups. You know how Facebook is. They change stuff up so much that, you know, you have a method down, and then all of a sudden it looks like it's a totally different method. Okay, so let's see. And a few other things I want to say too, because we have had a ton of snow in the area that I live in. Some people don't think it's very much, but for us, it is a lot. So I hope that you guys are out here staying safe. Make sure that you guys, if you don't have to get out, don't get out. I did get out today to get my nails done, as you guys can see. And it was snowing the entire time. I was just like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if this is going to let me share this to people the proper way. I absolutely, it just looks like they changed it. I don't know how, but they definitely did. I've got so many people that love to join the lives, but I had a dedicated day at first, and then I kind of veered from that as I changed my business concepts. And part of that was because people were having football days and things like that, and I started noticing that, you know, it started interfering. And then also I had a couple of family events that also changed the way that I had to do business. But definitely something that we are back on. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and start with the jewelry. I'll show you guys kind of how I do this. What we do is we take the number, and you'll see me flipping the numbers like this or like that, because technically the number's supposed to go like this. I'm used to a different set of numbers. And so anyway, you'll see me flipping them back and forth. When you see me doing that, please just work with me. You know it's a number one. I just got to get used to these cards, or I got to get another pair of cards. So the first items that we're going to show tonight are going to be some earrings. Okay. And these earrings are $5. These are paparazzi earrings. Don't get discouraged because I do have other items. I don't only sell paparazzi. I have my own boutique items. So we'll get into those as well. But here is number one. You've got a gold, nice pair of earrings, very light. These are $5. And basically, these are fishhook earrings. We do have the back to this. I took it off because I was trying to adjust it and forgot to put it back on there. But we do have the back to it. So don't worry, you won't get it with one back. So these are $5. Shipping for these would be $5.95. So, and that is a flat rate. So that means that if you were to purchase 3 or 4 pairs of earrings, you would be getting a flat rate, really good deal. Okay. So that's how that works. And what you do, if you see these earrings and you want these earrings, you're going to say, sold number one, or number one sold, or something like that. And that lets me know which earrings that you want to purchase. Okay. So let's go on to the next pair. I might have muted my mic. Yep, there we go. I muted my mic. Sorry. Number two, these are going to be a gold pair of hoop earrings. You've got a beautiful white rhinestone around the entire earring. Okay. And those were some earrings that got, we call it in the paparazzi world, basically, I can't even think of the name because I haven't done it in so long, but basically they were sold and then sold, but the person didn't claim them, they were claimed, but not sold, but they are a brand new pair. And I have multiple pairs, so nobody ever touched them or anything like that. So that was number two. So if you want that, you're going to say number two sold. And then we're going to get on to this pair right here. This is a really pretty pair. This is also sort of like a hoop earring, but it's like an oval shape. Okay. And so this is the hold on a second. Let me get it under the card so you guys can actually see what it really, really looks like. That's one thing about sometimes when you sell jewelry, you know, you'll think you got everything ready for the show, and then all of a sudden you'll see something that's not quite there. And that's what happens when you have a ton of inventory too, which I do have quite a bit of inventory. But again, like I said, I do shows and different things like that. So venue events, so you got to stay stocked. Okay, this is number three. This is what we call a one and done. And if you are joining me tonight, thank you so much for joining. And please make sure that you share. This is kind of like one of those snow day in events that I've decided to do because I know a lot of folks are at home, probably watching TV and different things like this. So I don't expect that there will be a lot of people on here today, but you can always do what's called a replay. Replays are where you're basically going to see the photos of the items that I have left. And the items that I have left, you basically can go on there and you can actually select those too. You just comment on it. But anyway, here's number three. And this is a fish hook. And it is a set of gold earrings. And it's got that nice oval shape to it. They're very light. Everything that I've shown so far has been gold. I've got one more gold pair to show. And everything is very light. So this would go about like this. So if you want this, this is going to be number three sold. And the items that I've showed so far, of the items, number 1 and 3 and 4 that I'm going to show you, these are one and done. Okay. Now, before I move on to the next pieces, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my URL for the store. Okay, so that way if you just want to shop online, you can do that too. So some of these items that I'm showing tonight, they won't be in the store. Okay, like I said, we post things all the time. So that is one thing to definitely be consider with the way that we do things. Let's see. Oh, that was my comment. I just seen a comment. Okay, so let me keep moving on. Let's see here. And I think I'm going to try to share it to some more folks too. I just don't like the way that I have to share it. I honestly don't like sharing it this way. But I have to do it. I have to do it. So give me a sec. And while I have you guys on, if you could tell me what have you guys been doing during the snow day? Because we have been, I'm gonna be honest. I've tried to stay inside the house, but it's been a little difficult because I don't like staying in the house. So I got out yesterday and I did one errand. No, 2 errands actually. I was so cold. I was like, this is not it. I want to get back in the house so fast. And then today I did another errand and it was super, super, super cold. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is definitely, I don't know. I don't think it was really, I don't know if it was really worth it to be trying to get out like that. Cause it was cold. I will say that. And then what else did I do today? Well, I just got out, did my nails, and I came right back home. I was just like, I'm not doing this today. I am not doing this today. So if you guys have gotten out, let me know. Also, we've had a trend in our area too, where our grocery stores have been super packed. I mean, they have been packed. We've had people all over the place that have been, just buying up all the tissue, the soap. And, you kind of look at it and you're like, gosh, why are these people buying all this stuff? But, you just never know how long people are going to be in this situation. So I think that a lot of people are afraid. I think folks are looking at it as though we're going to be locked in the house forever. But, I know our area, we're not going to be in that position so for too long. But I guess they said, shoot, while I'm up in here, I'm going to eat. So I am sharing to some more people, but while I'm doing that, I'll start showing you guys some more jewelry instead of having you guys just watching me talking. So this is going to be number 4, and number 4 is really pretty. Number 4 is a pair of gold hoops, and guess what, guys? This is definitely one and done. This is a pair of gold hoops, and this is a for people that don't have their ears pierced. You can see the white little hook right here. And so here's the little stopper, and you just open it like that and clip it on. So these are clip-ons. I do have a few other types of clip-ons, but I don't have these. So this is number 4. So if you know someone that needs a cute pair of gold hoop earrings that keep kind of flipping around, they're going to go like this on your ear, basically. And those are going to only be $5. And like I said, these are some hoops. So make sure that if you know somebody that needs hoops, you let them know. You can share the video with them, number 4, $5. Okay. And so that's that. So I've had my ears pierced for a very long time, since I've been a young girl. So I know that some people don't have earring or their ears pierced. So what I like to do is get more. And I keep saying that, but every time I say that, it's almost like, okay, Melinda, you got to go ahead and do it. I just haven't found the earrings that I want for my clients that I think would like, them. That one I do think people would like. I just want to make sure that when I get this stuff, I get what you guys really want. And now I'm going to show you guys a necklace. It's going to be a heart necklace. You guys know that Valentine's Day is coming up. And so with that being the case, we got lots to choose from. I showed some stuff last week. And when I showed, hey, Roxy, how are you? Thank you for joining. I showed some stuff last week. And the stuff that I showed last week, it was really pretty. Red, pinks, different colors like that. Okay, guys. I think I'm just about rounded up with who I'm going to invite. Sorry about all that extra clicking in the background. Okay, let me show you guys this. Okay, here is number 5. When I show stuff like this, you don't have to purchase the whole set either. This is basically a bracelet where it's gold, open cuff. You definitely don't have to purchase both items, but I'm just showing you options if you were to want to purchase 2 things to get the best out of the shipping. And then also for you to, let me see how this goes. Oh, there we go. Also for you to get a set that matches. So this is number 5, and number 5 is going to come with a pair of heart a heart necklace. And the heart necklace actually comes with a pair of heart earrings. As you guys can see, this is super lightweight. So you could get these two for $10. 5 for this, which is the necklace and earrings, and then 5 for the bracelet itself. Okay, so that is going to be number 5. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys don't want both pieces, you can order what you want. That way you can mix and match it. Okay. All right, I'm just about done getting everything off my screen. When I do my lives, I work with the computer, and then also I work with my laptop. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier for me to see things. Okay, so that is number 5, and you guys know the routine by now. If you want to claim that, you're going to say number 5. If you don't want both things in it, you just tell me what you want, okay? All right, now this is pretty cool. I haven't shown this yet. This is actually a lanyard. So if you have a job that requires you to wear an ID, this is a cute little lanyard where you're going to have an actual lanyard clip on. So if you have a reel, so like for those who work in the nursing industry or someone who has to show an ID, like we have to show our IDs at work in a lot of places. So you're going to take your reel or your badge and just put it at the bottom of this. This is a one and done. This is only $5. And so anyway, you're just going to open it up like that. Okay. And you're going to put whatever you want on it. And so this is definitely a one and done. And the thing I like about this is you can wear this every day because of the fact that it's got the little black string on it. And it's a pretty solid connection piece here, right here. See? Okay. So anyway, it looks like a stylish necklace. So this is what it looks like. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. I had to get them done, girl. They looked horrible. I said, oh, girl, you can't be doing, you can't. I didn't even want to look at them. So I know y'all don't want to. So, all right, there we go. It's going to look kind of like this. I'm trying to get it to where I can twist it kind of around. It's hard to get these long necklaces to cooperate on these little necklace butts. I have a bigger one. I just need to get it out. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Let me flip it around a little bit more. Okay. You kind of get the gist of it. There we go. You kind of get the gist of it. So if you were to wear, go to work, this would match anything that you wore. And so this is going to be number 6, one and done, number 6, a lanyard. $5. Okay. All right. So we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit now. I'm going to start showing you guys some of the boutique items so you guys can see the different style of how the boutique items work compared to the paparazzi stuff, okay? The tags are similar. I like to keep the color coordinate the same, but the jewelry is definitely a different zen. It has a different zen to it, okay? I'll just say that. Okay, so this is from the boutique. And this is a 2-piece set, guys. You've got the black cord, nice and sturdy. And then you've got the gold. And then you've got the gold circle. And the black circle behind it. And then you've got a matching pair of earrings. This set right here is $9.99. Okay, $9.99. And this is on the website. For this, we have a one and done on this. I'll show you what it looks like on the necklace bust. Very cute. This is very versatile. You can wear this with anything. So this is number 7, and number 7 is only $9.99, and I only have one of these, guys. So if you want this, make sure that you get this in and you let me know. You're going to say number 7 sold. And then once you say sold, after the show, I get with you and get your information. So anyway, the earrings go down about like this. So you guys see this is really, really pretty. I love it. So that's number 7. And if you notice that I'm skipping numbers tonight, I apologize. It's because my numbers are kind of offset. I didn't feel like digging around for them. I have them. I just didn't want to dig for them. I was like, nope, not today. So that is the one of the boutique items that I have. I didn't get too many of the other boutique items when it comes down to the necklace sets. But that is what you can get with the boutique, okay, guys? So just keep that in mind. All right, and then here is number 8. Number 8's a cute little necklace with, say if you have folks that are you need to give gifts to, your family, friends, nieces, nephews. This is a cute little necklace, and it's got a cute little pair of earrings to go with it. This is number 8. This is only $5. Okay, number 8 is $5, and I'll show it to you guys a little closer. And if you guys happen to pop up and you see that I need to show you something else, just tell me the number, and then I'll show it to you again. Okay, so that is number 8. Hey, yes, this stuff is cute. It's my cousin that popped on. So here's the cute little earrings that go with it. Okay, so with this one, you've got different heart colors. I think this is so cute. An adult can wear it, and anybody can wear it. It's cute, but like I said, if you have nieces, nephews that you're trying to buy little cute stuff for, and only $5. And yes, I do have on my snowflake today, my snowflake shirt, because it's very cold outside. So, honey, we still wearing representing our Christmas stuff. Believe that. Okay, so let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is cute. This is going to be a $5 necklace, and it's kind of a layered type necklace. And let me flip this around. I can see it's incorrect. As you guys can see, you've got the cross on there, and then you've got this design right here. Y'all see that? That's really pretty. So it's got its own small pair of earrings as well, and I will take this off. This is the way this is, and you get the small pair of earrings. Like I said, the earrings come complimentary for the $5 price. So this is how that would look on you. So it's got that slant to it, and that's really pretty. So this is only $5. I believe with this one, I believe this is a one and done also. And one of the things I want to show you with this, if I could find it. Oh, here we go. We have a bracelet that you could actually get to match it. Okay. I know I have more of these bracelets, more of the cross bracelets. I believe this is the only one in the necklace, but you've got this open cuff bracelet. You could adjust it to your own size, your own arm size. I won't stretch it out because I kind of have a bigger I kind of have a bigger wrist. It's a little thicker than some ladies, so I don't want to do that. So anyway, this would be number 9, and that would be number 9 for the necklace and the bracelet. So altogether, you'd only pay $10 for both. That's a very good deal. Okay. So that kind of gets you ready for whatever event you want to go to or whatever you're doing. All right. And then before we move on to, I got 3 more necklace sets to show you guys. And I'm going to show you guys some earrings. Don't worry, they're coming. I just wanted to make sure that I got all the necklaces and things like that out the way. Because I have quite a bit of ladies that love to wear the necklaces to work or to church or whatever. And then next week, huge announcement. I have a large order coming in next week. So I will be showing you guys some new wallets, some new purses, some new no, I didn't order earrings in this. I got wallets, purses. I got a lot of kids' purses. I've got some oh man, I got all kind of stuff, y'all. Ooh, I cannot wait till I get it. I knew it wasn't gonna come this week, but when it comes, guys, y'all get ready because I'm gonna be showing y'all sneak peeks of it. I may show some sneak peeks tomorrow. I'll probably do that because they're coming for sure. They're on the way. So what I could do is just go ahead and do. You guys can claim them now, and then as soon as they get in the mail. Matter of fact, that's what I'll do so you guys can see some of it before it gets here. And some of you guys can claim it if you want. Because I do have an event coming up on the 4th with Cargill. So I need to get ready for that. So, okay. This is a very cute necklace. This is $5, and this necklace definitely comes with its own matching earrings. So for us ladies that love the bigger, chunkier necklaces, here you go. This goes about down here, maybe a little higher. Just kind of depends upon how you're wearing it. And it does have its own cute little earrings. And I like the color. It's so pretty. It's silvers. It's got blacks in it. This is one of Paparazzi's necklaces that is a classic necklace that they've had forever. But I like it because of the way it looks. And that's why they keep it in stock. And like I said, for those of you who are familiar with the Paparazzi brand, I'm not an active consultant anymore. So that's why I can sell other items with it. Uh-oh, sorry, I can't get it to where it looks pretty. But I guarantee you it is very pretty on you. A lot of people like these. Okay, so that is going to be number 10. Number 10, guys. And this is $5. And with that $5, you get the necklace with the complimentary earrings. And then along with that, flat rate shipping of $5.95. So that means that if you were to see anything that I've shown tonight, $5.95 for flat rate shipping. So that means you can get 4 or 5 items for flat rate shipping. So like I told you guys, I was going to have some items under $10. Really everything I'm showing tonight is under $10. Do I have other items that are more? Of course I do. But snow days here, so might as well just show you guys give you guys some good deals. This is a little twisted up. Do I want to deal with it? Nah, not right now. I'll move on. I'll get this untwisted and I'll show this to you guys another day, okay? Because I want to say 4, maybe 3 or 4 of these necklaces. So I'm gonna put this necklace on hold, and I've got other brand new ones that are still in the packages, so I'm not gonna even deal with that right now. Okay, now we're skipping a number. I'm gonna try to find that number 11 for that recap. Okay, this is the last of the necklaces, guys. Okay, number 13, this is a layered necklace. Okay, do you guys see this? You've got 1, 2, is that 3 layers on there? I'm going to take it off, and y'all know me and layered necklaces on these busts. Off of the bust look great. Off of the bust, I get them all tangled up, and that's just because of me. I have big fingers, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's why I put that necklace to the side. I know people that can take it apart like that, but that ain't your girl. Okay, here we go. Here's this right here. This is really pretty. And it's got the 3 charm sets to it. 1, 2, 3. Y'all see the design in it? So pretty. Nice and silver. And then you turn it around and it's, got the silver on it on the back. And then you've got the little complimentary earrings that go with it that actually have the stamp print on it as well as the necklace. So it goes about here. And the thing with this is that, like I said, you can always purchase, you can always take the $5 deal where you get the $5 necklace with the complimentary earrings, or you can add earrings to it. I have more silver earrings, obviously, and I also have silver bracelets that would go with this. It's just, when you're doing a live, you can only show so much. All right, that takes care of all of that jewelry. Okay, so now, sorry about all the moving around. The chair kind of gets a little uncomfortable. Excuse me. Let's see here. And like I said, thank you guys, everybody, for joining me tonight. I know you guys could have been anywhere else watching TV, binge watching stuff, which I've got to work tonight. So after I get this done, I'm going to do the recap. And then after I do the recap, I have to probably eat. And then after I eat, I'm going to come back in here and start updating this Shopify page, which I'm going to show that to you guys real quick. So that URL that I placed in there, that's my Shopify site. Let me turn this around so you guys can see it. This is what it looks like. Okay, guys? So if you were to hop on and go onto the site, you pretty much get to look at all this pretty jewelry. And I do like updates and different things like that. In the update area, you're going to see where it's offering different specials. And you got your jewelry care tips. And then you've got like the FAQs and policies. And I'm not going to go into each category, but if you were to want to order something, let me scoot back a little. You're going to go shop, and then you've got all your categories right here, okay? So you got your earrings, your bracelet, you even got the paparazzi. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't have all the paparazzi stuff updated, and I've got to get some, got to do some changes on some of the other stuff. And so anyway, it tells you the flat rate shipping. I mean, it's a legit website. So anyway, that's enough of that. I hope you guys go to the site. The URL, I posted inside the link here. But if you didn't see it, it is UPLSB.com. And it's going to take you right over. And I've had many purchases on that site, so I know it works. If you get on the website, I have a promotion for first-time customers where you'll receive one free gift, but you got to put the code in there, okay? There's a code that it tells you on there, so make sure that with your purchase, you put the code in there, okay? So anyway, let's move on to number 14. Now we're going to get into more of the boutique items. We have the football earrings, and we have the football bracelets, okay? So I'm just going to show you guys these. This is a steal right here for these kind of earrings. They do have them in other locations. I've done my market research. They're about $10 a pair. So I'm selling them for $5.99. Okay. So you get a pair of these for $5.99. This is the last Kansas City pair that I have. Okay. I sold one this week. Thank you to the person that bought it. I appreciate you. The person was ordering it for their mom. So $5.99. Okay, y'all see that? These are called swirl earrings. They have a fishback hook on them. Okay. I sold out of the bracelets for these. So I don't have any more of the matching bracelets that go with these. Oh, let me set this here so you guys can see it. And then we have these right here, Patriots. Okay. We got number 15. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep all the numbers at 14. And if you see it, just say I want the Patriot or whatever your team is. You just let me know. They're all $5.99. They all have the fish hook. That way I don't have to give multiple numbers out. Okay. And then let me see if I can find the bracelet that goes with that. Yep. Okay. Matching bracelet. These are called parachute bracelets. Uh-oh. Hold on. Trying to get the tag down. Okay, so this is a parachute bracelet is what they call these. Oh, no, a paracord. I'm sorry, not parachute. Paracord bracelet. So that's the description you'll see on the website. So anyway, you've got a matching pair of earrings and a matching bracelet. The bracelets are unisex. So $5.99 for this, and then $5.99 for this, with flat rate shipping of $5.95. The way this opens is it has the clip right here, and you just push the clip, and there you go. So you can have all your game day stuff ready. And this team is actually, I believe, still in the playoffs. I haven't watched any news or anything today, so don't quote me if they're not. But I believe they still were. So, okay, so that's that. I'll put this down so you guys can see it as well. And then we got the Dallas Cowboys. So, for the Dallas Cowboys, we have two options with the bracelets, guys. We have this. This is the pair of earrings, $5.99. And then we have these cute little leather-like bracelets. Okay, and these are actually $7.99. So, y'all see that? Cute little matching pair. Okay, even though they're not in there, you can still have your fan gear. The way this works, it's got buttons on. It has two buttons. I'll show it to you. Here is the button that clips it. There's the inside of it. And then here's the two buttons at the end, 1 and 2. So depending upon your wrist size, you have two options, okay? And it's pretty easy to buckle too, see? And you've got the beads on it. You got the different color beads. So it's a cute bracelet. It's very cute. Very lightweight too. Same thing with the earrings. All the earrings, the team earrings are very, very lightweight. So, like I said, these are going to be, I have to put numbers to these. I was going to not do that, but I have to because this is not going to work because I'm showing you guys too much at once and it'll get confusing. So I'm going to go back to this team right here and I'm going to add this number to it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Number 15 for that team, okay? That's for me. You guys already seen it. And then for this team right here, we got, for Cowboys, we're going to use number 16. So for the Cowboys items, we're going to use number 16. Okay. And included, like I said, we have two bracelet options. We have the paracord bracelet as well, if you guys wanted to do that. So that's going to be inside the number 16 group. So again, you just open it like this. And you've got that. And you've got that. Okay. And I do have bracelets and everything that are brand new, still in packages. So instead of you having this one, I can sell the ones that are inside the packages. Some have it, some won't, because I've just sold out of a lot of them. So anyway, that grouping is going to be number 16 for the Cowboys. Paracord bracelets, $5.99. The leather bracelet is $7.99. And then the earrings are $5.99. So it's kind of easy to remember. Okay, so I think I'm going to go through some of these. I'm going to do the Bronco one because I think the Broncos are still in. We'll do the Broncos. And then I'm going to save the rest for later for y'all, okay? Because I know you guys have things. I know you guys have a life. I know. I get it. So here we go. Here is the Broncos. And there we go. That's popping right there, right? That's so cute. I think that's the Broncos. Yep. Okay, so here's number 17. The Bronco set's going to be 17. 17. You got the paracord bracelet. And again, it opens like the other ones do. And I think what I'm going to do, I got one more number. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show one more set of the football ones. And then we're going to recap. I'm going to do a recap on everything. And if there's a particular team you are looking for, just let me know. And what I'll do is I'll show you the earrings on the necklace. Oh, excuse me. I'll show you all the earrings at once. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm trying to get something cleaned up over here. I keep telling you, I got to get this room cleaned up. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, let's go to the Green Bay. Here's Green Bay, number 18. Oops, wrong way. Number 18 is going to be Green Bay. Squirrel heart earrings, $5.99. And then, of course, you've got the paracord bracelet that is also $5.99. Oh, this is way over here. Yep, here we go. $5.99, $5.99, and they perfectly match. So that's $5.99, $5.99. Okay, and that set, like I said, is going to be number 18. All right. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank y'all for joining my Snow Day Live. I know you guys are probably somewhere cold, eating something good and enjoying yourself. If you have to be out in the weather, please just be safe because this weather is crazy right now. And like I said, I got out in it a couple of times and honey, it was not fun. It was not fun at all. But I will be doing a recap here in just a moment. Go back over the items that we had and how we sell them. So just for the number you see, just put sold. If you notice during tonight's live, the number and the recap doesn't match, use the recap number. I'll figure it out. And after the show is over, like I said, I'll do the recap and then I'll get back and if you want something, I'll get in contact with you. Okay. Paid orders are shipped out within 24 hours. With this weather being the way that it is, they may not be shipped out until Monday or Tuesday. So if you purchase something tonight, you're going to be invoiced tomorrow. And then I'll ship it out on Monday, okay? I'm sure you guys don't want me to ship your stuff in the snow, right? I'm just kidding. But seriously, paid orders are mailed out within 24 hours. So tomorrow I'll be doing some more items, and the items that I'm going to do tomorrow, they're going to be basically what we're going to be getting in next week, and you can do pre-orders of them. They're already on their way, so you can do pre-orders of them, okay? And then when they come in, I'll actually be able to show you guys the items, okay? So with that said, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and I hope you guys stay safe. Stay warm. Bye.